Hello everyone and welcome back to the Comback Diaries. For those of you who have seen these Comback Diaries before, I did something like this 6-7 months ago. So we are now back. It has been 6-7 months since that episode. A lot has been happening and my main venture has been bodybuilding. I started working with a coach in January. I didn't anticipate getting into prep so early on in my bodybuilding journey. I thought it would at least take me a year before I get considered going into a bodybuilding show. But in March this year, my coach approached me, told me about this competition that's happening in Manchester in 3 weeks' time, and proposed that I start training for it. And I just went, let's go. And honestly, it's been the best decision I've ever made. And I wanted to bring you along with me for the final 3 weeks of my prep going into my bodybuilding show so you can see warts and all the preparation that's gone into it. So it's now July the 1st. We are 25 days away from my first bodybuilding show. And today is actually quite a big one because today I'm going to meet my bodybuilding coach for the first time in human form. As we are 3 weeks out of the show, we thought it would be a good idea to meet in person, do a workout session together, and then they can look through all the poses that we've put together as well for my posing routines for the shows, make sure they're looking good. There are also a few technical things that I want to be focusing on, like the breathing and stuff, so I think we're going to address that today. I feel really confident with everything. It's just like the small finer details now which we're going to be working on and hopefully iron it out. So come along. Okay, so we are now here at the TBJP gym in Cheltenham. I'm with my coach Josh. We just met for the first time. So Josh, tell us what we're going to do today.
So obviously first meeting of Jack in person. We are now roughly 3 weeks out from his first show ever, which obviously we were just literally saying it's come around very quick, and it does fly by, but he's been absolutely smashing it all the way through. So opportunity today is to get a bit of a pump on. We're going to run through one of his sessions, obviously in different environments, so obviously weights are going to be a bit hit and miss here and there, but the idea is just to get a nice little pump on today and then get him in the posing room and then see how his physique looks and see if there's any changes we need to make or anything, which I'm very much highly doubt because obviously the way that Jack's looking right now is absolutely bang on.
And we're matching. We're in our black, alright, and you've got the purple going on as well. It's like a
all about the
dream
purple.
team. my trunks are purple. You know
exactly.
That, right? Yeah.
And you've let your hamstring off. So the back is contracted now, you've pinched back.
And that's good.
No, you're
That's
pinched.
bad.
Oh shit! Oh shit! That's what you've been doing.
Okay, so we are about to hit the cinema and we're about to see Toy Story 5 this evening. I don't know if I'm emotionally ready for it. I'll get back to you with my thoughts. So it is 2nd of July today. Toy Story 5 was really, really good. I don't know if I'm now just becoming more healthy with my emotions. I didn't cry. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good healthy thing. Today, we are getting my hair done. I want to say in anticipation for the show, but I've also got another appointment in 3 weeks to get it done just a few days before. But I am doing a photo shoot next week, so I want to get my hair done for that. We're going to go to the gym beforehand though, do a lower body session, so come with me for that. I had my check-in with Josh this morning. We've decided to pull back ever so slightly on the carb intake, so I'm on a little bit more of a cut than I have been. It's just to ensure we have now a smooth transition going into peak week in 2 weeks' time. I'm good where I need to be condition-wise. There's no drastic things we need to do. We're just putting back on some almond butter, and I don't have my apple with my yogurt anymore for the next few days. But that's what you do. Like, honestly, yesterday, getting to see Josh in person and work with them, it's excited me so much about just life moving forward and what I'm doing with it. and how I was speaking to him and how going into this bodybuilding competition, like there's not one part of me which is competitive about it. I don't care where I place. It's not about getting first for me. It's just about what I've already achieved. And considering where I was last year to here, that's more than I could have asked for. And I honestly just feel found now and validated with all of this. And yeah, I'm just so excited about this next life step. It's a big change, but yeah, we'll get into it more throughout these vlogs, and you'll know for sure exactly where my head is at and where I'm going. But it's really exciting. And just like that, we are back. I got my hair did, the colour and everything. I had no product put into it because I was walking home and it was sunny, and I was like, I'm just gonna let it air dry. I am now prepping my food in anticipation. Is this gonna stand? Yeah, just about. For my coach heading back to London tomorrow. Tonight on the menu, non-starch vegetables. Of course, we're gonna have mushrooms, chicken and cucumber. And then I finished off my asparagus and my broccoli. And that's gonna be for my lunch and my dinner. Tomorrow, when I make my chicken and my rice, I will put it in there. Don't worry, that's not just all I'm having. I'll throw some cucumber in there as well. I've made my yogurt, I've made my breakfast for tomorrow. If I prep all the meals now, then it's all done. Because the coach is from like 11 to 5 tomorrow to get back to London. So I'll just have it all with me, and then I can enjoy this evening. I'm gonna have a chill one this evening, prep a few classes for the weekend that I'm teaching, and I've managed to convince my dad to watch Marty Supreme with me, and I think he would really love it. So we're gonna have a cute, wholesome film night. I'm feeling super hungry, and it's so lovely being back home, but the danger is always to just like want a snack, and I can, because we've got 3 weeks, just 3 weeks left. So this is the scran. I've kind of experimented. I've stuck with all the basic stuff I have to, the rice, the chicken. I've put in wedges of iceberg lettuce just to make it feel a lot filling. 100 grams of mushrooms that I like fried in Worcester sauce, just to give it some extra flavour. And 100 grams of cucumber, which is hidden within the rice. And then I think it's okay. I did drizzle a lot of hot sauce on it, just for flavour. Just because I'm feeling sorry for myself, because I'm on a bit more of a cut now, and I was making my yogurt pot earlier, and it's literally tomorrow just going to taste like plain yogurt with a bit of salt, a bit of honey and some strawberries, and it's going to be mild warm, sat on a coach, and I'm just bracing myself the next few days of feeling like I'm running on empty. But my logic behind the wedges of iceberg lettuce was to make it feel like Miller and Carter, make it feel fancy, and it is stunning. I'm really enjoying it. I'm also team putting 2 meals together and having one big meal in the day. I find splitting my chicken rice meals into 2 smaller meals just keeps me hungry. So I'd rather just wait, if I can, until like 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. Merge those 2 dishes together. So as you can see, oh my God, I just dropped my knife everywhere. But as you can see, it's a big mighty portion of all my chicken and all my rice. Dad, what did you think of the film? Review Marty Supreme, did you like it?
10 out of 10. Loved it.
So this is the yogurt in question. I also saw someone as well use a baby spoon so the meals last longer. So I'm about to do that. So it is now 7:42, and apparently my food shop, which I ordered to arrive from 6 to 7 p.m, they're still preparing it, bless them. The driver's not even on the road yet. But I did call them and they did guarantee me that the driver's leaving at 7:15, which is still an hour 15 past the window, essentially. And they said I'm second on the list. So hopefully that arrives soon. I do, yeah. Oh! Alright, cool. Yeah, all the best. Thank you so much. That was brilliant. That was so sweet. Right. Morning, my loves. Happy Saturday. Happy Pride Day. So this morning we are going to the method. I'm teaching 2 classes today. Both concepts are blast, which are basically strength classes today. So quite chilled energy wise teaching. It is 7 a.m, which is why I'm speaking a little bit quiet. I got my cold black coffee that's been chilling in the fridge overnight. If I need to be out and about before 7 a.m, I can never bring myself to then make a coffee and use the coffee machine because I don't want to wake anyone else up. Oh my god, I have toothpaste on my lips. I do. Whoops. I got my classic protein overnight oats with blueberries. So yeah, teaching 2 classes today. Turnout is looking good, so that's fun. Teaching a lot these next few days, so come along. Also celebrating Pride today, 4th of July. I thought I'd spice it up with pump shorts. Hello, fantastic, yes. Turn it up, turn it down, turn it up, turn it down. Okay, we're ready to go. Okay, so that's the first class done. I have about 45 minutes until I need to be back setting up for the second class. It is now just coming up to 10 a.m. So I don't have enough time to do my whole last upper body session that I need to get done this week. So I'm just going to spend these next 45 minutes now focusing on specific muscle groups that I think could do with a bit of extra TLC in prep for the show, because I just now bought my tickets for my parents, the spectators tickets, because they literally just went up on sale. So yes, I'm going to do some bicep curls today, some hack squats, because both of the times going to the gym this week on my lower sessions, the hack squat machine just didn't exist, and some calf presses. And then I'll go back to teaching my second class at 11. It is officially 3 weeks. This time in 3 weeks, I will be in Manchester. Today is very similar to yesterday. I'm teaching 2 classes this morning. I got one at 10:30 and then one at 11:30. The one at 10:30 is the dance fit class. My relationship with the dance fit classes since prepping for this bodybuilding show has been a bit turbulent because, as you can imagine, they require a lot of energy. You're consistently dancing with the clients for 45 minutes. I do love them, and I've got 2 new dances that I'm doing today, so that's exciting. But when you're on a cat and doing everything else, very quickly you lose a bit of energy and you get pretty hungry. So it is now 8:10. I'm going to get the gym done now, so then as soon as I've taught my 2 classes I can go back home, because my logic right now is the less I can be outside, the less food I have to eventually prep. That is my way of life at the moment. Wow. Guys, in the words of the Bangles, just another manic Monday. Like, this Monday has been Mondaying. Crazy, crazy town. Like, I did not sleep a wink last night, could get no sleep. So I eventually admitted defeat at like 3:30. I got myself up. I was teaching classes this morning from 7 to 10 a.m. So I'm like, well, let me get the gym done. It's 4:30 in the morning. And I got here just in the nick of time because it is completely empty before my 7 a.m. class, because then I have to be here from 11 for the whole day on standby because we're meant to get our new Wi-Fi box arriving today. But I've just been now notified that the Wi-Fi box has been delayed, so it's not looking like it's going to even arrive today, but I don't have any other time this week to wait around for it. And I've just had no sleep. And because I worked out in the gym this morning before I taught my classes, I started eating earlier than I normally do, so it's messed up my eating schedule. So now I only have one meal left to get me through the day, and it's already 1:10. I'm probably going to go to bed at like 4 p.m. though, to be honest, because I already feel so tired and just so lost and just so fragile and emotionally tender. On the upside, I look tanned, I got a nice glow. I'm starting to ease some tan on for my photo shoot in 2 days, so that's something to look forward to. Tomorrow on the schedule, I'm teaching 2 classes, and then I need to go and get some bloods done at the hospital. Nothing show related, just purely health routine related, and then it'll just be finishing prep ready for my photo shoot Wednesday. My sleep was going so well. And on top of that, I had my check-in this morning, so I had to take my photos and everything as well. So it's just been a day, and I do need to practice my posing this afternoon. Maybe I'll do that now. So update, the Wi-Fi did not arrive today, of course. I'm spiraling and I'm hungry, and my coach got back to me from my check-ins and was staying on a cut. But I always know that when you get through these little blips, you're always rewarded with a much better day the next day. So I look forward to that tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Hey, and we are home. It is 5 p.m. I'm gonna get ready now, wind down, try and get some rest. It is so hot today. The photo shoot went amazing, much better than I thought it would go. It was with a photographer I've always wanted to work with, and I just never felt like I had the body for it, truth be told, and I never felt like it was the right time. So I thought, well, what better way than to flip the script and commemorate where I'm at right now than do the photo shoot, and it was just the best experience. And that's been ultimately a week of me prepping as a self-employed fitness coach in London, whose life is kind of out of control right now, I guess. I'm now going to take a few days not filming anything, and I will see you next time when it's my penultimate week before the bodybuilding show. So this will be my last full week before we then get into my peak week and then my bodybuilding show. I want to thank you all so much for sticking with me throughout this vlog. Of course, if you have any questions that you want me to answer, leave them down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.